everyone for some more of my Newcastle United career mode for FIFA 22. And this will be the last episode before the January transfer window. You can see Mason Cooper winning Manager of the Month, 3 wins and 1 draw in 4 matches. But we are going to be, you can also see Todd Cantwell, most goal involvements. Let's take a look at the calendar. We are going to be simming the game against Fulham, and we're going to sim the Champions League game against Wolfsburg because it ultimately doesn't matter in the scheme of things. Not only have we progressed from our group in the Champions League, we have topped the group. There's no mathematical way either Wolfsburg or Real Madrid will catch us. But I do want to play these games against Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. That way we can keep up our strong start to the Premier League. But anyway, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys have a good Sunday. But without further ado, I do want to get and start simming these games. I'm going to sim this first game against Fulham. Take a look at their kits here real quick. You can see pretty much a color swap between the home and away. Pretty boring if you ask me. But, which is kind of sad because they usually have better kits in the championship than what they do in the Premier League. But that's not the case this season, unfortunately. You see Sam Maximin there modeling our kit. I still don't know why we don't have the third jerseys on here. You can see they got Divock Origi on the left-hand side. That's interesting. He can play it out on the wing, but that's not a winger position. That's a left mid position. They got O'Doyen as a left back. Tom Kearney, their captain, as a cam. Caballero is the striker, but anyway, let's go ahead and sim this. Watch, we'll probably end up dropping points. No, we don't. Sam Maximin ends up scoring the game winner in the 84th minute. Luis Suarez ends up opening up the scoring in the 37th minute. Divock Origi equalized with 15 minutes to go, but Sam Maximin got the go-ahead goal 9 minutes later. Joe Willock comes on for Cantwell, and Lascelles comes on for Gomez. And now I'm going to put my second team up against Wolfsburg, which it looks like it's between Sparta Prague and Real Madrid to see who will be in the Europa League. But Wolfsburg have already progressed in the group. They will go through as runners-up. Wood wants me to sign 3 players from South America. I still don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. I mean, I can, but it's not like it's really going to be beneficial to the team, so it's almost going to be like a waste of my time getting anybody in, but... Okay, Espinoza loan offer from Vizela. I would be lying to you guys if I said I knew where they were from. I feel kind of bad I don't even know where that team is from, to be honest, but... Yeah, I've never even heard of that club before, so hopefully he'll get some game time there, wherever that club is from. Chelsea in talks with Newcastle United over Wan-Bissaka. Those are gotta be some short talks because I don't plan on getting rid of them. But anyway, we are gonna be simming this game against Wolfsburg with our second team. Really does not matter in the grand scheme of things, like I said before. We get a 3-3 draw. Hey, I'll take that. Sam Maximin gets an equalizer in the 90th minute. You see Willock and Cantwell scoring the other goals. Zaniolo, Patrick Schick, and Vidal Baku ends up scoring for Wolfsburg. But hey, I'll take a second draw. I'll take a draw with my second team. I think that's kind of impressive. Okay, player suspended. Joe Gomez will be missing the first leg of our Champions League round of 16 match, which we'll find out here. I'm not sure when. Probably not until the next episode, but we'll find out who our Champions League round of 16 opponent is. Is that Mbappe? I can't tell because this stupid... Yeah. Kylian Mbappe gets Player of the Year. Yeah, you really need to fix your game. Because with each patch that you put into... And it's not just this game. It seems like the past several FIFAs, every time they patch the game, they end up making the game worse. I don't understand how they can consistently do that, but... But anyway, we will be getting into this game against Manchester United. This is going to be at Old Trafford. They got Jamie Vardy. He's been rumored to go to Manchester United in the past, but he's vowed that he's going to finish his career at Leicester, so... But Mounier from Athletic Bilbao is playing behind him. Paul Pogba, for whatever reason, is playing as a left mid. Eric Bailly getting a start over Harry Maguire. Carvajal they got from Real Madrid, and I guess that's Anthony Lopez in goal they got from Lyon. I'm going to go ahead and change the all black. And we are going to go ahead and play this match. We will be playing the next 3 matches. Which I know early on I said I wasn't going to focus too much on Premier League matches. But considering we're pretty much done with the group stage of the Champions League, I got to have some kind of gameplay for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do this stretch of Premier League games against 3 very tough opponents in Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. So... might as well do that for you guys. That way there's at least something decent, hopefully, on this video. But you can see Dean Henderson, whom I ended up getting from Manchester United in a swap deal for Martin Dubravka. I ended up sending him to Old Trafford in exchange. Let's see if we can turn the Theatre of Dreams into a Palace of Nightmares for Manchester United. Oh, look! Oh my gosh! How did he score that goal? I have to see this again. That has to be up there with goal of the series so far. I have to see it from this angle. Is that going to be credited to Sam Maxima, or is that going to be credited as an own goal? He is going to take credit for the goal. That has to be goal of the series so far. It has to be. Come on, Suarez. Why am I slide tackling there? Nice intercept by Suarez. What a shot! And that's Jude Bellingham with the rocket of a left-footed shot. Boy, we're scoring some bangers here against Manchester United. Look at that rocket. I don't know who's in goal. I'm not sure that's De Gea. I think it might be De Gea. It didn't look like Dubravka, but... who is in goal for Manchester United? That looked like De Gea. Let's see. Who's the goalkeeper? Oh, oh yeah, that's right. It was Anthony Lopez. Which is pretty bad considering I said who the goalkeeper was a few minutes ago. Shows how much I've been paying attention. I'm not on mute, by the way. I just, oh my god, I just don't even know what to say. Yeah, we are making this Manchester United, especially the defense, look bad. And that excellent cross by Cantwell, and even better finish by Sam Maximin. Tell you what, Luis Javier Suarez, despite not scoring yet, he's been everywhere. As Dominic Calvert-Lewin scores from a Luis Javier Suarez assist. I still cannot believe that first goal. But yeah, Joe Wooler comes on for Cantwell. Oh, speaking of which, a clean sheet leader, Dean Henderson, has 8 out of 16 matches. That's pretty good. He's averaging a clean sheet every other game. You see West Ham hanging tough in second place. We only have that one draw against us. But you see West Brom, Chelsea still in the relegation zone. They're 4 points away from safety. Fulham is occupying that 17th spot. Wow. Imagine if Chelsea end up getting relegated. And that is the team that we're going to be playing next. And I think to add insult to injury, which Jude Bellingham has grown to an 85, so we only have Todd Cantwell and Jude Bellingham to worry about getting to an 85 now. You see Jude Bellingham having potential to be special. And he still has room to grow. Nice all-around stats on him too, which I really like. Has anybody else grown? It doesn't look like it. But anyway, I am going to be playing this game against Chelsea. West Ham have a game in hand, which they ended up winning, so they're 12 points behind us. Which they have agreed to a short-term loan, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Hopefully he'll get some game time. Okay, Champions League draw. Let's see who we ended up getting. Okay, we got Napoli. Okay, that's a manageable draw. I mean, I guess RB Leipzig would have been a decent one. Even Roma, I think, would have been a decent one. But it's like everybody else is pretty much, if we make the quarterfinals, from the quarterfinals on, we are going to be in for it in the Champions League. But, I mean, Napoli's no joke either. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm treating them as a cupcake team. But compared to the likes of, like, Barcelona or Bayern Munich or Inter Milan or even Juventus and teams like that, Atletico Madrid, I think we did alright. But we are going to be playing this game against next to bottom Chelsea. See who they have. Got Loftus-Cheek, Manolas, Ampadu, Chalobah. I know Chalobah and Ampadu aren't really high rated. Billy Gilmore surely cannot be very high rated yet. Loftus-Cheek is in around the 76, 77 rating. Yeah, I mean, that's not a real great Chelsea squad, but them being in 19th place, I don't know about that. I'm not sure that team is that bad where they'd be in 19th spot. But it doesn't matter, I plan on getting the job done against them anyway. You see Ivan Toney. I don't expect either he or Nketiah to grow anymore this season, which I don't really mind if they don't because they're going to be bench players anyway. But you see Theo Hernandez, the former Chelsea player, I did end up paying around $121 million to bring him in. What is Gilmore doing? Why are my guys not going to the ball? There we go. Nice cross! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I tell you what, if I wouldn't have scored there, I would have been heartbroken. Who was it that ended up taking that shot? I feel even worse for them. Was that Cantwell? No, that was Tony. He hits the crossbar and the post, and it manages to stay out. But luckily, Nketiah is there to clean up things in the box.
Newcastle United goal number 25.
Oh. Oh, come on, Tony. I almost called you Nketiah because of the announcer. And Tony does get his goal, which I'm very happy about because it's very unlucky he didn't open up the scoring before. Oh, did I forget to put... Oh, crap, I forgot to put Henderson in for Mandus. Oh, well, he'll be getting some more game time, I suppose. As I said before, Theo Hernandez, a familiar face to Chelsea, considering they're the team I bought him from. Jude Bellingham ends up getting another goal, which he's been on a real good goal-scoring form lately. I'm so glad he's performing and growing for me in this career mode as opposed to my Armenia Bielefeld career mode that I'm doing off-camera. I was really nervous about getting him to begin with, but he was really the only one that had decent potential that was an English center mid that was already a center mid. Oh! Aw, come on, he couldn't get past his defender? Come on, Tony. Actually, it's not just Tony, it's just pretty much everybody in FIFA 22 in general that just cannot get past their defender. Just run around them. Ah, what kind of touch was that, Gomez? Come on, guys. This is like Keystone Cops out here. I was going to get you another goal in Nketiah, but... Oh, come on, game! When this game absolutely positively does not want you to score. Come on, I just want another goal! I just want another goal! I just want another goal. Damn! It's about freaking time. I've had enough of this game. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the result. Okay, Loftus-Cheek gets a goal back for them, but Wan-Bissaka comes on for Theo Hernandez. Let me go ahead and put Henderson back in there. You can see Henderson and Wan-Bissaka are both 87 rated. And I think I am going to do a little bit of rotating. I'm going to put Joe Willock on for Cantwell. I'm going to put Matty Longstaff on for Jude Bellingham. I'm going to put Jamal Lewis in for Hernandez, and I'm going to put Gomez in for Lascelles. So Gomez will not be facing against his former team, but I do want to rotate a little bit here. give a few of my bench players some more game time and give some of my more regular players a game's rest. As you can see, we now have a 15-point lead over second-place West Ham. We have a 16-point lead over third-place Manchester City. So, my goal at the beginning of the season was to finish in a Champions League spot. I am currently 21 points ahead of fifth-place Liverpool right now. So, yeah, I think unless I have a major meltdown here, especially in the second half of the season, I don't see how I will not be finishing outside of the Champions League spots, but I am not playing in the rain. Let's go ahead and change kits first. I'm going to wear all black for the away kit. You can see Andy Robertson in there, Allison in goal. I guess that's Ben Davies as a center back. They got Tarkowski in a swap deal with us. We ended up getting Gomez from them. They have Howsam Auer in center midfielder. I'm not sure if he's as good as what he was in previous career modes, but you can see Jota in the center forward spot with Mane and Salah on both sides of him. But we are ready to get into this game here. See James Ward-Prowse as our featured player. I'm expecting Manny Longstaff to start growing more too, like get at least a 78. You can see James Tarkowski, the former Burnley player who ended up moving to Newcastle, who ended up moving to Liverpool. You can see the Fernando Torres tifo in the background. Very good player for Liverpool, an awful player for Chelsea. I mean, that's not really a fair statement. That's nothing against him because... What kind of touch was that from Saint-Maximin? I was able to make it work, but what the heck was that? But Chelsea has a rather dubious honor of getting world-class strikers and making them look like amateurs. Look at, besides Torres, look at Andrei Shevchenko. I mean, look at Timo Werner right now. So... among other strikers, I know Diego Costa, you could say, failed at Chelsea. So, got a lot of players. Even right now, Romelu Lukaku is not doing the job at Chelsea. It's just, I don't know what it is with Chelsea. They just do not know how to handle strikers. They don't know how to manage strikers. Okay, Calvert-Lewin, I'm just going to go ahead and go forward. Dominic Calvert-Lewin showing why he's earned that number 9 shirt for Newcastle. I mean, he is my Alan Shearer analog in this career mode. So it's only fitting that he gets the number 9 shirt. Come on, get around it! Dominic Calvert-Lewin knows a few things about playing against Liverpool too, for being a former Everton player. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, can he get a brace against him? Yes, he can! Trying to quiet the crowd. No, the cop isn't very happy about seeing this from their team. You You can still hear some of them trying to cheer their team on. Either that or that it's the away crowd, because Newcastle fans do show up on away games. And they are loud. Is anybody even going to try to get the ball? And I like how I did a slide tackle there and like absolutely nothing happened. I see you, Willock. That was not a good cross, but he ends up getting the goal anyway. You can see James Tarkowski featured in the graphic. I am going to take a risk. Oh, I didn't realize I scored that many goals already. Fabinho ends up getting a consolation goal in the 62nd minute, but I completely forgot about Luis Javier Suarez's goal at the beginning of the game, but... And I was going to end the episode here, but I am going to do this quarterfinal game against... I'm drawing a blank. West Ham, who are currently in second place in the Premier League. And I really, really want to get dumped out of this competition. I really don't want to make the semifinals, so I am going to put my second team up for that. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Cantwell and Denayer to get 85 ratings. I expect Cantwell to reach there before Denayer does. I'm not even sure if Denayer is even going to get there at all, to be honest. But it'd be nice if he did, but something tells me that's not going to happen. Risk losing a player. Kellen Watts. I don't really care if I lose him. Assist leader, Alan Sam-Maximin takes that from Todd. I know it was Todd Cantwell, but now it goes to Alan Sam-Maximin. 9 assists through 15 matches and 6 goals. So he has 15 goal contributions in 15 matches. Okay, Espinoza will be going out on loan. That's in my head here. Now, this is going to be one of those rare times where I'm actually going to hope that I lose. Please lose this game. Please lose this game. Please lose this game. Because if we win this game, we reach the semifinals, and that's 2 more games that we have to play this season. Please lose this game. And we do lose a game. Good. We end up losing on penalties. Bellingham and Cantwell end up missing penalties. Souček misses for them, but William ends up scoring the winning penalty that sends them through to the semifinals. We do not defend our Carabao Cup title, but quite frankly, we got bigger fish to fry right now. Not only are we trying to defend our Premier League title, but we're also trying to get the FA Cup, but we're also, most importantly, going to try to reach the Champions League. As you can see, it's going to be Manchester United, Manchester City, and Aston Villa that will be joining West Ham in the Carabao Cup semifinals. And I think I might end up simming this game against Watford to end the episode. Hopefully we'll get a win there. And that's where we'll end things off here. And then the next time I'll see you guys, well, I'm going to send a game against Watford to end the video. But at the beginning of the next episode, we will be tackling the FA Cup, which hopefully will, if we end up beating Bristol City, I'm thinking somewhere around here will be the round 4 game. So I do plan to play, hopefully, 2 FA Cup games in the next episode, but let's go ahead and hopefully we get a result against Watford. I am going to sim this game. Even if we do drop points, we still have a healthy enough lead over West Ham. It shouldn't. it shouldn't hurt us too bad. You see Leeds United are in 5th place. So that loss that Liverpool suffered against us must have really harmed their chances of not only Champions League, but Europa League as well. But make sure I put my strongest starting 11 up here. This is a home game. Hopefully we'll win. Watch, we'll end up losing this game. Take a look at the squad. Hopefully we get a result here. Please. And we do. Todd Cantwell and Luis Javier. Cantwell gets a goal, and then Luis Javier Suarez ends up getting a brace. Matty Longstaff comes on for Bellingham, and Willock comes on for Ward-Prowse. So Matty Longstaff and Joe Willock getting some good game time here, which is great to see. Hopefully that will affect the potential even more for the positive. But yeah, that is where I'm going to end this episode. And like I said a few minutes ago, I do want to play at least, hopefully, you could see Luis Javier Suarez top goal scorer with 10. He's tied with Danny Ings and Michael Antonio. But you can see the midfielder short list, Team of the Year, Sam Maximin and Cantwell is on there. But yeah, hopefully we'll play. Well, we're definitely going to play at least one FA Cup game next episode. Hopefully I'll end up playing 2. But yeah, we will be playing against Bristol City to begin the next episode, and we will be in the January transfer window. I don't really plan on doing any business, but yeah, especially in terms of signings, because I know the one objective is to sign 3 players from South America, but I just don't see that happening unless I see a few free agents from either Peru or Chile. I just don't see me signing anybody from South America, so the board's going to have to be unhappy, but I'm just going to have to do what I've been doing, and, but yeah, we will be in the transfer window in the next video. It should be an uneventful one, unless the only thing I figure is get rid of some of my lesser important players, but it should not be a very active transfer window, at least for us, but, it will be focused, the next episode will be focused on the FA Cup. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.